Welcome to Conversations with Laurel, everyone. I am your host, Laurel McCargue, and today we have with us again Robert Isenberg, who's going to share with us a story from his book, Why Men Are Suspicious of Yoga, a really funny book. Robert, what story are you going to share with us today?
I'm going to tell a story about Father's Day with my mother-in-law. And
Okay.
sure, and sure enough, my mother-in-law called just about 9:30. She said, "What's up? What kind of an event are you planning today?" I said, "I'm planning to pick you up, and the three of us, Esther, you and myself, will go to IHOP." IHOP, she said. "I thought you'd want something special." To me, IHOP is special. They have crepes and they have hash browns. And to me, that's perfect. Oh, she said, but you were always saying you like Bitfits, and that's much closer to your house. Yeah, but Bitfits serves home fries, and
Oh.
the home fries are hapless, they're hopeless, they're lumpy, they're bumpy, they're boring home fries. They don't serve hash browns. So that is why I'm picking IHOP because they have crepes and they have hash browns.
Hmm.
Yeah, she said, but you do like hash browns. And I said, recall, you're always saying Denny's has the best hash browns. Well, that's true. They do. And they practically jump off the plate and say, eat me, I'm so good. But they don't serve crepes. So they're out of the question. That is why IHOP is the perfect fit. Now remember, I'm going to pick you up. Esther and I will pick you up just around 10:40. And the reason is we'll get there after people have had their breakfast and before people will have their lunch, and that'll be just great. Wrong. We got there and the hostess came over and she said, it'll be an hour, give or take.
Oh.
We sat there sniffing the aroma of bacon, the aroma of coffee. It was delicious, but it didn't do anything for our appetites. Finally, the hostess did come over just about an hour afterwards, sitting there, and she sat us at a table, and a lovely waitress came over and took our orders. Of course, I practiced my hash browns and my crepes and eggs on the side. And while we waited, Toby handed me an envelope, and I proceeded to take the card out of the envelope, and it said the following: Thank you for the nightly calls when Esther is not available. And thank you for always bringing that special bottle of wine for my friends and myself to enjoy. And thank you for bringing and sharing your stories. And most of all, thank you for cherishing my daughter Esther.
Oh.
Well, I put the note back in the envelope, and after it was in there, both women in unison said, "Read it to us." Well, I did, but I couldn't help add the following. Being Toby in the place that she lives, she says, I get to see and even meet a lot of son-in-laws at my place, but there is no son-in-law as remarkable and as wonderful as you. Nobody knows how to son-in-law as well as you do. You should teach son-in-law.
Teach son-in-lawing.
My order came and everything was cold.
Oh.
The waitress noticed my displeasure and she said, the cook is just finishing a batch of home fries. Can I bring that to you on the house?
Home fries, not hash browns.
Not hash brown. That's hard to
Oh.
remember, home fries and hash browns, but yeah.
Oh, oh my goodness, that was not the very special Father's Day breakfast that
Well, yes,
you
it was.
anticipated.
Yeah, I had a wonderful time. And I think it came out pretty good. How many minutes was
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that was about 5 minutes. And before I hit the recording, I want to let everyone know out there, Robert's going to be presenting the same story at a Toastmasters this afternoon. Is that right?
Yep.
In New York. And you can get his book. Why Men Are Suspicious of Yoga. There's a link below. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe and like and come back for more of Robert's stories in the future. Robert, thank you very much. And I know that your your show this afternoon is going to be fabulous. We'll see you next time, okay?
Okay, thanks for doing this.